wanna be unique. It's my life, I'm living it, and I'll do what I want with it. I wanna be.
Hey guys, happy, to be honest with you, I don't know what today is. Excuse me. I'm doing Instacart. Just 112 count. Yep. I'm doing Instacart right now for one of my customers. I'm gonna do this until 6 and then I go to the mall. So it was kind of hard for me to vlog because I like to get a good speed going, but they didn't have one of the items in the bakery, so I'm getting a lady to help me with it. Awesome, thank you. Hey guys, so I am at the mall just closing the kiosk down for my sister. Let me just say my Instacart experience today was a mess. That's why I didn't come back that quickly, because y'all, when I got to the register, Wyke was saying that my Instacart card was declined, so I had to call Instacart, get them to rectify the issue and fix it. So now they're gonna be sending me a new card because mine was acting janky and crazy. Then after that, I went on another batch and my GPS didn't stop working. I was lost in the middle of nowhere and I was so scared, y'all. So freaking scared. So I had to call T-Mobile, get them to fix my phone because it was like GPS could not find location, and like it kept telling me to turn on Magnolia Street, and there was no Magnolia Street where I was, and like wherever the line was, it was like my car was all the way over in the blank space on my GPS. It was crazy, y'all. And then it started getting dark. I was in the county, they don't have no street lights. It was a mess. And my last delivery, she was downtown in this weird building, and I kept passing it because I didn't know that the front door was in the actual parking deck of the building. Y'all, I had a day. I ended up being late to come and cover the kiosk for my sister. My sister was still here doing makeup, so I didn't feel too bad, but I did feel bad because I was supposed to be here at 6:30. I got here like 6:50 or something like that. So yeah guys, I just had to come on and give y'all the update as to why I just poof on the vlog. But let me go ahead and start cleaning up this kiosk. I'm gonna put this tarp thing, whatever it is, over everything, and I'm gonna head my tail home. I haven't ate since breakfast and that's not good, so I'm ready to go home and give me something to eat, girl, because honey, I'm about to be a hangry girl and I'm not trying to eat out. So hopefully I can go home and find me something. I probably make what I always make, potatoes or beans or something like that. So yeah. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. I didn't know what the day was. I am just leaving from a meeting with a potential client. Well, no, she's my client. It's official. She already told me that. Yeah.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
So I'm about to go to my sister's house now so I can borrow her laptop. I gotta get a price list together. Hopefully Reed can help me whenever she wakes up. That'll be awesome. But yeah, I'm starting my morning off early. My meeting with her was at 9 o'clock. Alright y'all, so I'm just leaving my sister's house. Of course she wanted me to post on the Instagram before I left, so I had to go. So I posted on her Instagram. Her picture's so cute. I just finished signing up for DoorDash. I put all my information in there, so I might start. I don't know if I want to start it today or tomorrow, but I got a feeling my sister probably want me to go work the kiosk tomorrow, so I don't know. We'll see. Hey guys, so I just made it back home. Well, I've been here for a while. I made some breakfast. I cut my intermittent fasting a little short today. I usually don't eat until after 12, but since my Instacart hours start at 12, I decided to eat at 11 today, which I did. I had some banana pancakes with cinnamon. Oh my gosh, they were so good. And some curry chickpea patties, and it was so delicious, guys. I want to get a what I eat in a day out for y'all, but I don't know. I guess my presentation of my meals is kind of discouraging. Like, I have really good meal ideas that are plant-based, but I guess since I'm not a cook, my presentation and plating is just like whatever. But if y'all don't care, just let me know. I washed the dishes for my mom. Her and Stanley, they are actually at a funeral right now. Somebody on Stanley's side, if I'm not mistaken, had passed. So that's where they are. So I went ahead and washed the dishes for my mom. She's been complaining that nobody helps her out. So I know when she get back home, she's going to call me and she's going to be like, thank you, baby, for washing the dishes for me. I know my mom. But yeah, guys, my Instacart shift starts at 12 today, but it's let me see, it's about 11:40 right now. I'm gonna head over to the area where it's like a hot spot. Well, where I was yesterday, I was getting batches like back to back, but I'm just gonna head in that direction early just so I'm not driving during my shift time to get over there. I can just head to the hot spot right now. As soon as my shift starts, a batch will come. We are claiming it, okay? Okay, guys, so I just came downtown to like the Broad Street area because I feel like that's a halfway point between the south side, the north side, east end, and the west end. So I feel like this is like a good middle point for me to get a batch or a hit, you know, based on being here where I am. So I'm just on YouTube right now. Fun fact about me, I like to watch different type of relationships that many would consider unconventional or diverse. I feel like I can learn a lot from their lifestyles, and I have learned a lot as of lately. Like, it's not my first time like watching this type of relationships and stuff on YouTube. I watched them a few years ago just to get a better understanding of the lifestyle and stuff like that, and anybody who can put two and two together probably will have an idea of the lifestyle that I'm mentioning. But that's something that I do in my spare time. Fun fact about me, I like to look at different types of relationships because relationships are so complex, and I can say that learning from other people and how they navigate, especially those who are older than me, learning how they navigate through different trials and tribulations, I feel like that could make me better in the relationships that I have in my own life. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys, just a moment of transparency. A lot of people may not even know that about me or know that that's something that I'm into. So yeah, if y'all are interested in stuff like that as well, let me know in the comment section down below. It doesn't have to be nothing that you necessarily practice, because I don't openly practice anything like that, but it could be something that you do find interesting, which I go on to rabbit holes on YouTube all the time of very, very interesting things. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and open up my app so that I can get this shift started, and I'll keep y'all posted as to how it goes throughout the day. Hopefully it's not as crazy and hectic as it was yesterday, so y'all can actually see me in action doing Instacart. So I got my first order. I came over to the White Oak area. It was very good for me on yesterday being out this way. So I'm about to go to Publix now. My first order is a little over $20, and it's 36 items. So I'm doing a full service shopping for this person. So I'll go around the store, get their item. I will let y'all know how it goes. Okay guys, so I made it inside the Publix. I'm gonna be starting on aisle 2. I was looking down the aisles and the lady was like, hey, Instacart? I was like, yeah. She was like, me too. She's older, so that's dope that she like know how to do that. I guess the older people are getting more into the phones and stuff now. Usually I'm doing it by myself. I don't see nobody doing it at all, so that's cool. Okay guys, so this is my progress. I would say it's been about 40 minutes now, and I'm wrapping up, sort of, kind of, not really. He had a lot of items, so let me go back and look at my list and see what I'm getting next. Y'all, every time I come to this deli section, I be like, oh my gosh, this food smells so good. Okay, this cart is so heavy. Y'all, I'm like pushing with all my might. I don't need to work out. Like when I do Instacart, this is all the workout I need. Look at this stuff, y'all. He got so many items. Like, I can see why it was $20. Looking for a crumb cake. Let's see. Cream angel. I might can look over here and see if it's on the stand. This girl's so busy looking at my face, wondering what I'm doing. I need a crumb cake. Why are you staring? Yeah, this like donuts and stuff. Okay, let me look over here one time and see if it's over here. And if not, I'll get something else. Hey y'all, so what I love, my GPS dog has a mind of its own. Anyway, what I love about Publix is they put your groceries in the car for you. Like, oh, I love it. You can't even tip them. They say it's a part of their service. You can't even tip them. But yeah, this man had a lot of groceries, y'all. I'm so hungry, and my purse is
In half a mile, exit 2 I-64 West Richmond.
My purse is in the trunk, and it has my snacks in there. I'm trying so hard not to like buy anything like while I'm out here working. Like, I'm supposed to be making money, not spending money. So I know you better stop. Let's see where I'm going. Richmond. Yeah, I'm supposed to be making money, not spending money. So after I drop his stuff off, y'all, I'm gonna get my chips on my bag and eat on those because I'm so hungry. I was so tempted to go get a frappe, and depending on how the rest of this day go, that's gonna determine if I do. But ooh, y'all, that took over an hour. He had 36 items and he added items, and a lot of his items were not available, so I had to do replacements, which that's a whole nother mission on its own. Finding the right replacements that's most likely to what the customer wants, is it relates to the product as well as the size of it. I just finished eating some chips because your girl was hungry. I'm like, what the heck? It's about to be 2 o'clock now. I had to make sure that I had got my deliveries to the man by 2 because that was the timestamp. So I think I did pretty good timing, getting there to him, getting all the groceries out. And he lived in a building, so those are typically kind of tricky. But on the bright side, yesterday evening when I told y'all I got lost with the last batch I had, she was actually in the same building as this guy. So that seems to be like a popular spot because a lot of residents live there. So yeah, I'm just sitting downtown now. I didn't want to like drive around to a hot spot or anything like that because I do want to conserve on gas, and I also want to take a break. They do have on the app where you can opt to take a break. So if you feel like you are a little restless, like I could go for a 20-minute break right now, but I'm just gonna stay online and just because, like, I'm just gonna stay online just because. So you could opt to take a break if you want to. They do give you a 20-minute unpaid break, but I typically don't take them, and I never really got in trouble for not taking it, so I just don't. Another tip, I don't take a bag with me because you're gonna be like going around the store, walking around, pushing a cart and getting things, and that's not something that you wanna have to keep up with, having a bag or a purse. For my ladies or even my gentlemen who wear like fanny packs and stuff, that'll probably even be better. Like a fanny pack I would recommend, or like a little pouch like this, like a wristlet. So I just put it around my wrist and then I just go like that, so that way I don't have to like leave my bag in the cart with my personal things and everything like that, because y'all know that you have to have something to hold your Instacart card, and I just don't trust putting my card in my pockets or anything like that because I don't want to lose it, end up at the store and then have to go through the process of getting a replacement in the middle of a shift. So yeah, just a tip for y'all who are interested in Instacart. Yeah, no bags, just a small little wristlet or a fanny pack would do just fine. And then Also, don't put your card like in your pockets or anything like that, because it's just prone to like slip out and you could forget. And what if you have a shift the next day and then you leave the card in your pocket, you go all the way to the store, you shop, and then you look and your card's not there. So word of advice. So yeah guys, and another thing that I do once I get to the store, once I get to the store, I don't slide to start shopping until I have the actual cart, because you are being timed on how long it takes for you to do the shopping. And there's like different little perks if you're a fast shopper and different things like that, and rankings and all of those things. So yesterday my rankings was off because I had issues with my card, and the system doesn't take any of those factors, and it just looks like you had a slow shopping trip, which even if it was a technical issue, it's still gonna look like you had a slow trip. So I've been going a lot faster just so that I can average out from my card not working and get my rankings back up. So yeah guys, I'm still waiting on a batch. I'll probably look at some more YouTube videos until something come through, because that was kind of lucky for me. As soon as I got into my video, I got a batch. So let's see if it worked this time. It's been about 20 to 25 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and go to one of the hot spots just because I haven't gotten a batch, and I might as well just go over there for my last hour. It's about 2:20 now and my shift ends at 4, so I should be able to get in one more batch over in a hot spot, and then I'll be done for the day unless they ask me to extend. So yeah guys, I just wanted to update you guys and let y'all know that I did suck it up and go to a hot spot. Oh well. I'm gonna go on the side of town where my mom lives. That way I can just be on that side of town and it'll be closer to her house. So I think I should go down this one. I'm wrapping up now. I just gotta go through the frozen section. I'm looking for crescent rolls. Let's see. I'm tired now, y'all. I swear, like, I can only do 4 hours of this. Like, it exerts so much energy. So much energy. And the hard part about it is the store don't be having the things that the people want. And I don't know why they let them pick it if it's not what they want, you know, or if they don't have it in stock. Check out now. I finished up with this order. It went way beyond like my set time. So yeah, she had a lot of like, how can I put it, organic things, and she didn't want any of the replacements that were not organic, and I can respect that, but the store didn't have all of the organic options. Like I was telling y'all, the system will tell them one thing, but the store, it wouldn't have anything. So that was kind of frustrating, but I'm about to check out now.
You